Almost everything that we own and use operates on electricity, but do you ever wonder how it was discovered? It's difficult to say who discovered electricity throughout thousands of years. A number of scientists came up with different concepts based on electricity. Around 600 BC, Greeks found that by rubbing an electron called amber against a fur cloth, it would attract particles of straw. This strange effect remained a mystery for over 2,000 years. It wasn't until around AD 1600 Dr. William Gilbert investigated the reactions of amber and magnets and first recorded the word electric in a report on the theory of magnetism. Gilbert's experiments led to a number of investigations by many scientists in the development of electricity technology over the next 350 years. In 1752, a man named Benjamin Franklin, who was curious about lightning, did an experiment, wanting to prove that it was electrical. During a thunderstorm, he went out and tied a metal key to the bottom of a kite, thinking electricity from the storm clouds would flow down the string, giving him an electrical shock. Franklin had been lucky not being extremely hurt during his experiment, but he was thrilled to have proved his idea. Ben Franklin proved that lightning was a form of electricity. In 1879, Thomas Edison was able to produce a reliable, long-lasting electrical light bulb. With his discovery, Edison was able to get electrical stations based on his design into a number of cities and rural areas. Today, nearly everyone is able to receive electrical power at home. There are many sources to electricity: coal, nuclear power, natural gas, hydroelectric, petroleum, wind power, and electrical currents, just to name the primary ones. Can fruit create electricity? Though you can't light your home from fruit, you can still be able to create a small amount of voltage. The acid in fruit interacts with electrodes to create a small amount of voltage. These acids with different metals make it possible to shift electrons from one metal to another. Usually copper and zinc metals are used. The shifting of electrons is what allows the acid to make the electricity. The structure of the fruit-powered battery can be very similar to a real battery. Depending on the type and number of fruits you use, you can be able to light a small light bulb or even run a small motor.